today's video is going to be about Disney bounding. So for those that don't know what Disney bounding is, adults cannot dress up at Disney parks unless it is a certain event. So when I went to the Princesses and Pirates annual pass party, there were loads of people dressed up there. And of course, maybe the Halloween parties, for example, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, people are very much welcome to dress up. But in any other normal situation in a Disney park, adults are not allowed to dress up. Adults came up with Disney bounding, a way to get around this not being able to dress up barrier. So Disney bounding is kind of a way where somebody wears colours or certain clothing that represents a Disney character. So for example, Snow White. Her dress is blue and yellow. The top half is blue and the bottom half is yellow. So somebody might wear a blue t-shirt and yellow trousers, or a blue t-shirt and a yellow skirt, but those that are familiar with Disney will recognise that that person is bounding as Snow White. So I have bounded 4 times and I'd like to say they were successful. But I know I need a bit of practice, and that is what I'm doing. I am just developing my own style and how I want to Disney bound and represent characters. So my first Disney bound was Elsa, and I will insert a photo here. So as you can see, I had the long blonde hair. I did some really good Elsa makeup, which I was very happy with. I had that white mesh top and have a blue top on top of the white top, and then I have my jeans and Vans. I'd kind of say the top half was very successful, but the bottom half was not. People that were at the Princesses and Pirates annual pass party, their costumes were insane, so I knew I needed to up my game. So when I went in July, I bounded 3 times. I did Winnie the Pooh, Snow White and Minnie Mouse. So my first bound I thought of was Winnie the Pooh, and this is because I knew I wanted to meet him. I knew I wanted to meet Winnie the Pooh, and I've seen people who have bounded as certain characters and met them have had such a great interaction. So I was like, okay, I want to meet Winnie the Pooh dressed as Winnie the Pooh. So we know Winnie the Pooh has a red top, a little crop top on, and he is yellow all over. Red tops are really easy to find. It was the yellow I was mostly concerned with. So the first item of clothing I actually found was a yellow midi dress, and I thought I can buy like a red tank top and put it on top and kind of style it how I want to. But then I felt really uncomfortable wearing the dress because I was also going to be wearing trainers, and I just didn't think it looked good. So then I had to think, okay, what else can I wear on my bottom? I love wearing culottes. They are so comfortable. And another factor is it was going to be warm in Disney, so I needed to be able to wear trousers or culottes that I felt comfortable in. And it took me a very long time to be able to find these trousers, but I finally found some. They were from Marks and Spencer's, and they were super soft and comfy. And yeah, so I had the bottoms done, and then I found a top on eBay that did a red version and a blue version, because then I thought, Snow White, her bottom of her dress is yellow, so why don't I buy a blue version of the top so I can bound as Winnie the Pooh and Snow White as well. So that is what I did. I got a red and a blue tank top that would pair really nicely with those yellow culottes, and that was it. That was 2 bounds already done. So these were the trousers that I bought for my Winnie the Pooh bound. They are just really comfy cotton trousers from Marks and Spencer's. They've got pockets, which I love, and of course I paired it up with this little red tank top, and together it just screams Winnie the Pooh. And then when I wanted to swap up my bound, I wore this blue top. So it's literally a blue version of the red top to become Snow White. I always wear ears when I go to Disney. I love Disney ears. I am actually a brand rep for a lovely company called Sparkles in the Castle, and Jen knew I was bounding as Winnie the Pooh, and she made me the most beautiful ears ever for Winnie the Pooh. So I got to meet Winnie the Pooh dressed like Winnie the Pooh with Winnie the Pooh ears on, and it was amazing. These were the ears that Jen made for me from Sparkles in the Castle. I mean, look at these. So these all paired together scream Winnie the Pooh. Next bound I thought of was Minnie Mouse, and this was kind of thought of because Shop Disney have ears. They are the basic Minnie Mouse ears where they're black all over on the headband and the ears, and then the bow is actually red and white polka dots. And that is what I think of when I think of Minnie. I think of her red and polka dot outfits. So I thought, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I knew I didn't want to wear polka dot trousers or a polka dot skirt, so I thought, what about a dress? And I found on eBay a red polka dot kind of long swing dress. It was almost like a swing top, and I paired it with some black cycle shorts because obviously the black of the ears, and then the dress would match the red polka dots, and that was it. That was my Minnie Mouse bound sorted, and of course I bought the ears. And this is the dress that I wore for Minnie Mouse. It was just super comfy. And these were the ears. As you can see, you have the black ears and the red and white polka dots, and they just match really well. So a few of you asked me a few questions on Disney bounding on Instagram, so I am going to answer them. So the first question is, do you try and buy items you can use for every day? Yes. So I have actually worn the culottes quite a few times. Definitely I have worn the polka dot dress quite a few times to like family events because it's just really cute. Second question, do you try and use items you already own, or do you like to buy new? I will really try and look in my wardrobe and try and see what I already have. But lately I have done a lot of clearing out, and I have taken quite a lot of my clothes to charity shops. So quite a few times lately I have actually bought new outfits and items to help me with my Disney bound. Do you ever make your own clothes for a Disney bound? And if so, is it easy? No. I'm not very good when it comes to making full-on costumes. I can shorten trousers, that kind of thing, but no, I do not like physically sew or make my outfits. Where do you get your ears from? So the ears that I use for my Disney bound, like I said, my Winnie the Pooh ears, I was gifted by Sparkles in the Castle as I am a brand rep. And then my Minnie Mouse ears I bought from Shop Disney. This next question has come up a lot. Who is your favourite character to bound as? I loved bounding as Winnie the Pooh. Meeting Winnie the Pooh dressed as Winnie the Pooh in my Winnie the Pooh ears was so magical. So definitely Winnie the Pooh. Another question is, which Disney character do you want to bound as but haven't yet? A few characters I haven't bounded as yet, but I am going to when I go in September, and I'm not telling you who. So next question, who are you bounding? I'm not telling you. You will have to tune in to my pack with me and my September Disneyland Paris vlogs to find out who I will be bounding at. And the last question, where do you get your inspiration from? I follow the Disney bound, so if I don't know what character I'm thinking of, I will look on their Instagram and just scroll through and see what inspiration they have. Once I find a character, I will use the hashtag, say for example Minnie Mouse Disney bound. I will use that on Instagram, or I will type into Pinterest or Google Minnie Mouse Disney bound and see what has come up on there. Or if I've seen other people do those bounds, I will try and look at what they've done and think, okay, what would I wear? So yeah, that is where I get my inspiration from. So that is my video on Disney bounding. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below. I cannot wait to show you the bounds I have ready for September. I'm so excited. But thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me knowing that people are actually watching my videos and that people wanted to ask me some questions. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, comment down below. Please subscribe if you are not already, because I post videos every Wednesday at 8 PM and at the moment so many Disney videos coming. So yes, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!